Hello students, welcome at Educare. This is Vinod Bihani, and today in this mathematics session that we are going to see introductory part of matrices. This matrices is plural word, the singular is called as matrix. So matrix is singular term and this matrices is plural term. What is the meaning of matrix? Matrix, it is an arrangement of numbers written in horizontal rows and vertical columns, and that arrangement written in such square bracket. It can have any number of rows and any number of columns. If a matrix has m rows and n columns, then its order is written as order m into n. For example, if you have such matrix 1 2 3 0 minus 1 2, then can you observe it has 2 rows and it has 3 columns, so its order is 2 into 3. Similarly, we can have the matrix of any order. For example, if it contains 3 rows and 1 column, for example something like this, 3 rows and 1 column, then it will be this example 0 5 2. Can you see it has such 3 rows but it has only column. A matrix, we cannot find its value. What is the main difference between determinant and matrix? For a determinant, it is always required n square arrangement, means it has n rows and n columns, but in matrix there it is not necessary number of rows equal to number of column. Second difference, we can find the value of determinant, we cannot find the value of matrix. Third main difference is symbol. Determinant written in under such 2 vertical bars, while matrix elements are written in such rectangular or square bracket. Then the order we know, if a matrix has m rows, n columns, then its order is like that written here, m into n. So for example, if a matrix has 3 rows and if it has 4 columns, yes, it is that also possible, then its order will be written as 3 into 4, that is its order. Next, we will deal with the types of matrices. There are lot of types of matrices. Some of them we deal here. The first one that called as row matrix, second called as column matrix, then square matrix, and some more that will take one by one as per possible. The first is row matrix. It contains only one row and it can have any number of columns. For example, it is something like this. Can you see this matrix has one row and its order is such 1 into 3. Now we'll deal with column matrix. Column matrix has only one column, for example such matrix. Can you see it has one column and 2 rows, its order will be 2 into 1. Then next it is square matrix. Square matrix contain number of rows equal to number of columns. For example, if you take such matrix 2 minus 2 0 3, it has 2 rows and 2 columns, so its order is 2 into 2. You take another example, 3 into 3 type, suppose it is something like this. Then 3 rows and 3 columns, therefore its order is 3 into 3, means it is a square matrix. There are some more types of matrices like diagonal matrix, like scalar matrix, like zero matrix, which is called as a null matrix, and very important, identity matrix. I will deal with zero matrix, that is called as null matrix also. It has every element 0. For example, it is this null matrix. Another example, it is this null matrix. It can have any order, but its every element is 0. Zero matrix is denoted by such O or 0. Then identity or unit matrix. Unit matrix or identity matrix is denoted by I, and it is of order 2 into 2, order 3 into 3, and such square matrices. For example, unit matrix I of order 2 into 2 is like this. Of order 3 into 3, it is something like this. There are few more types of matrices like diagonal matrix, like scalar matrix, like triangular matrix. Triangular matrix is of two types, lower triangular matrix and upper triangular matrix. We will take that in the second part of this matrix video. Then we will now deal with algebra of matrices. In that, mainly addition and subtraction. Two matrices, if they have same order, can be added, and for that purpose corresponding elements are to be added. Same rule is for subtraction. For example, we have, suppose A equal to this matrix 1 1 2 3 and B equal to, suppose, such matrix 2 5 1 minus 1. And if you want A plus B, can you observe both matrices are of the same order? Then corresponding elements are to be added to get their addition. Means here first element will be that 1 plus 2 3, second element will be 1 plus 5 6, next will be this second row 2 plus 1 3, and last 3 minus 1, that is 2. But if you want A minus B, then corresponding elements are subtracted, that is here 1 minus 2, that is minus 1, 1 minus 5, that is minus 4, 2 minus 1, that is 1, and 3 minus minus 1, that is 3 plus 1 4. Now we deal with scalar multiple of matrix. Scalar multiple of matrix, for example, if you have given A equal to such matrix 1 2 0 minus 1, and if you want 2A, so 2A will be every element multiply by 2, means that will be 1 into 2, 2 into 2, 0 into 2, and last minus 1 into 2. So that is called scalar multiple of matrix. Now we deal with, in short, product of two matrices. What is the condition for product of two matrices? It is much different than the addition, subtraction or scalar multiple. Product of two matrices, there is condition. If suppose matrix A has order m into n and matrix B has order n into L, so can you see this n is common. Here A has order m into n means it has m rows and n columns. Matrix B has order n into L means it has n rows and L column. Then the product AB here is possible, and that product AB will have such order m into L. So what is that condition? The condition is that the number of columns in A should be equal to number of rows in B. Then and then only we can get product AB. The details of this we will see in our next video. Share this video with your friends. Subscribe to our channel. Okay, thanks.